Hey guys, so today I'm going to do a quick video on slope, what it means and what it looks like, okay? I will start by defining slope. So slope, what is it? Well, slope is the steepness of a line. In this case, we're talking about lines, okay? So the steepness. What do I mean by steep? What do I mean by when something is steep? Well, think about a situation where you are going for a ride, like a bike ride, or maybe you're a skateboarder, or maybe you like to rollerblade or something like that, and you are going down a steep hill. Well, steep hills are usually more narrow. They usually have a greater incline. Okay, so the same thing applies to a line. If I have, let's say, I've got two lines. Got one that looks like this, and then I've got one that looks like this. And we'll call this line A and we'll call this line B. Which of these lines do you think is steeper, line A or line B? Well, line A is steeper because it has a greater incline. It goes up a little higher than line B, okay? So we're gonna say line A is steeper. So the same thing applies to slope. Slope is just the steepness of a line, how steep it is. The only thing is that we're putting a number to it, okay? And you can actually have four kinds of slopes. You can have a positive slope, okay? A positive slope of a line is demonstrated by a line that is moving upward, okay? And what I mean by upward is this. If we were to label our left side and our right side, see where my hands are? This is my left side, this is my right side. And if you're going from left to right, if you are increasing from left to right, that is a positive slope. So positive increase, okay? A negative slope, well, think about it. If a positive slope is an increase, what do you think a negative slope would be? Well, it would be a decrease, okay? Again, we're gonna label our left and our right. My left hand stands here, my right hand stands there. And as you can see, going from left to right, it is decreasing, which means that is a negative slope. So positive slopes increase, negative slopes decrease, okay? The third type of slope is, so this is 1, this is 2. The third type of slope is a slope of 0, okay? Now take a guess, what do you think a slope of 0 will look like? Well, a slope of 0 is just gonna be a horizontal line. That's it. So again, if we're moving from left to right, there is no incline. It's staying the same, okay? So that means that the slope of any horizontal line you see is a slope of 0, okay? And then the last type of slope, okay? I'm actually gonna draw the line first and I want you to take a guess as to what you think that the name of this slope would be. And it's not 0, okay? Think about it. If we're going from left to right, first of all, we can't even identify left and right because it's the same throughout. Okay, so that right there should tell us something. The fact is you can't identify a left and a right side of your line. You can't even calculate a slope. It is literally impossible to calculate that slope, which means that the slope is undefined. It does not exist. Okay, so if you ever have a line that is vertical, you already know that that slope does not exist. It is not 0 because 0 is horizontal. It does not exist, okay?